Hi, Cancer. Welcome to special Christmas Tarot Vision messages. I do feel like some of you are, intensely aware of what you need to do during this time. Like, it's almost like seeing the picture, the perfect picture of your future. The perfect picture of where you're supposed to be heading. So your sense of purpose and direction is actually getting very clear. And I feel like for some of you also has to deal a lot with the desire to do something with your family or to start your own family. Some of you have this strong need to create, okay, to enterprise, to put a seed, into a fertile soil that would hopefully bring into your life just a thing that you would consider to be, your legacy. You would consider to be, the embodiment of everything that you believe you are and everything you believe is right in the world. So you're looking for something at your image during this time, and yet it's something to kind of as well show to the world or give away to others. It's not fully just or exclusively just for you. I feel like some of you cancers could be doing something to the public, or you could be, showing something publicly that could be very successful. It could catch a lot of attention. You could catch a lot of attention during this time, Cancer, with the type of publicity you're putting out there. So obviously for those of you that work in with professions where that element is fundamental, I feel like it's a great time to invest there in publicity. For others of you, there's just that feeling of you on your own being popular, so people just adoring you, liking you, being very attracted to you during this time. And you're also drawing in, right? It's like you're magnetizing the right tools, the right people, the right words, the right chances, the right everything to set in motion again your plans. You have plans, and if you don't yet, I feel like this time will bring you ideas of what your kind of 2020 wish list, intention list should be. Some of you want to go far or travel far. It could be that you're wanting to really expand your life and feeling very stimulated, okay, inspired by just the thought of you achieving that. It's almost like you're able to travel with your mind, right? Travel to the future, see something that you feel you will accomplish, and that being such a boost of confidence for you presently that would make you actually start initiating and giving the proper steps to meet those goals, to meet those desires. It's a time of ambition for some of you cancers. It's a time where you don't want to stay or stick with how things are if they are not producing some sort of result and if they're not growing. So areas of your life where stagnation, boredom, apathy, dullness is being felt, you will not tolerate it. I feel like you're even very insisting with those you are connecting with at this time. It's like you're wanting to injecting them more of that stimulation or that spirit of initiative that you feel like they might be lacking. Some of you could be like coaching, motivating, inspiring people with your energy, because it might be such a optimistic one during this time that it's like infectious for good reasons. For others of you, I feel like some of you have heard your fair share of no's. Like you've had some sort of rejections or refusals that have happened. I'm sorry, have happened, had happened during this year, and you're not, perhaps there was a time where that made you feel down and disempowered, but there's a reversal in that process where you're now, actually motivated to break, barriers, to break limitations, to keep persevering, keep pushing, keep trying for your dreams, like not just, give up your soul, ambition, give up your material pursuits, give up your heart's wishes because you've heard some no's or you have had some rejections. It's like as long as you are alive, there's always a chance for you to accomplish something that feels like a dream. It's almost like you're waking up to the realization that something depends solely on you, Cancer. It's something that truly depends solely on you. And you're like also having some sort of light bulb moment where you're seeing something, and that's going to be kind of the trigger, okay, to 2020, to reach for excellence in 2020, to reach for some sort of moment of glory, moment of great ecstasy. I feel like some of you are really looking for intensity. So your dealings might be intense. Your relationships might be marked with intensity, passion, a lot of it's a fire combination here. A fire that does not still feel explosive, but it feels like fuel to have things happen, and things that should have been happening for you for some time, but things that you have been away, disconnected, or just lethargic about, and now you're regaining some sort of momentum about it. So I hope you have a great, magical, beautiful Christmas time and a happy new year. I want to thank all of you that have been with me throughout 2019 supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.